Good afternoon. My name is George Cranen. I'm a satisfied stockholder. The National Automobile Dealers Association and several state dealer associations have basically declared war on Tesla. And they are fighting in state legislatures and in the courts to try to hamstring our sales model.
It's really terrible.
Your projections that you showed us earlier for the growth of galleries and showrooms and service centers, are those projections tempered by the opposition from NADA and the like, or?
Right. Well, it is a, the Auto Dealer Association is definitely creating some problems for us, making it harder to get things done. I mean, the fundamental problem is the Auto Dealers Association, the Auto Dealers keep saying, oh, we should grant them a franchise, but then I ask, okay, can you give me some examples of companies that have granted a franchise, like startup companies, where that's turned out to be successful? It's like, didn't work for Fisker, didn't work for Coda. Well, let's see, I mean, in the last 90 years, when did it work? And there's no good examples. And so I feel like we have to do this directly. And also, our philosophy with respect to service is not to make a profit on service. I think that it's terrible to make a profit on service. And unfortunately, the way that the Auto Dealer Association is set up is that they make most of their profit on service. So this obviously would not be a good outcome. Now, the challenge we face, of course, is that the auto dealers are very strong, very influential at the state level among the legislatures. And I should point out very often this is not it's not like some small mom and pop operation. It's the giant auto dealers that are the big national auto dealers that are the biggest challenge here. Sometimes people think, oh, we're fighting some set of small auto dealers in the state. No, we're fighting the giant ones that have the big money to spend, not the little ones. So, but if you look at the opinion poll, if you look at the opinion polls in any state, or nationwide, or anywhere, any opinion poll of anywhere in any context as to whether people want direct sales, the answer is overwhelmingly yes. So in North Carolina or Texas, obviously in California or nationwide, the percentage of people in favor of allowing Tesla to do direct sales varies from a low of 86% to 99. And in the case of the 86, there was a concerted attempt by the auto dealers to get everyone they could to possibly vote against it. And it still was 86% in favor. So clearly, if democracy was working properly and the legislators were implementing the will of the people, something else would be happening. And there would not be legislation trying to artificially restrict direct sales. Right now the Auto Dealers Association they're crowing about the fact that they were able to defeat us in Texas, and that they're making so much progress in North Carolina and stopping us in Virginia. And it's like, I think it's outrageous that they would crow about a perversion of democracy. That's just wrong. So, I think they're making a big mistake. Yeah, and I think what's actually going to happen is, I think customers are going to lead a revolt on this front, because, I mean, if I was in a customer's position, I'd be like, and some organization was so happy about being able to spend lots of money and pervert democracy in a bad direction, I would fight really hard to sell that company's product. And I think that is what's going to happen.